This week's Red and White show is a school takeover, and we took Jay McGrath to Townfields Primary to answer all their questions. Get involved in a little bit of gardening.
Think I've found another job. Get me digging up the eco power.
About time for a break, isn't it?
Yeah, time for a cuppa, I think.
Yeah, we'll clear up later, it's just get loose in a bit of the green stuff up.
I know, this weed's quite deep though.
Sometimes you've got to dig in, mate.
Where's Ted? I could do some gloves.
Are you a starter?
Yeah.
I'm not using my hand. Oh, this one's definitely one of tree. These sunsets are amazing today. I'll take a look at like. Oh, I feel like a little child.
Olivia? Do you want to read it out? Oh. On the mic?
Right, settle down then.
What's it like to be a footballer?
It's good. I'd say the best part about it is getting to train every day, getting to do the thing you love every day, and then playing in front of the fans on the weekend, playing in front of you guys when you come down and watch us. It's the best thing. Rosie.
How old were you when you started playing football?
Probably since I could walk, so probably about 2 years old. Because my dad was a footballer as well, so we always had football in the house. So I was always playing football.
How hard is it being a footballer?
It's very hard. You have to work really hard, which you have to do with everything. You have to work hard at school, work hard in life, and if you work hard, you get your rewards from it.
Last question. Ronaldo or Messi?
Messi. Messi. David.
All over the place. What does it take to become a footballer?
It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. You have to, some days when you want to go out with your friends and play with your friends and do things, you have to go to training or work hard, and so yeah, it just takes a lot of hard work and a lot of effort.
Was your dream becoming a footballer?
Yeah, it was always my dream from a kid to become a footballer. But you have to have lots of dreams, just in case one doesn't work, so then you follow another dream, just in case.
It's interesting to hear you saying about how hard you have to work, especially at school, because
Yeah.
I know there's quite a few footballers in here.
Yeah.
Isn't there, Sophia? Quite a few footballers in our class, but they seem to think that actually playing football is just about playing football.
No, you have to work hard in the classroom. Make sure you do well in school, because you have to work hard at everything. It's not just one thing. You have to work hard in all your classes. You know, with all your homework, make sure you get all your homework in, do all your reading, because football's about being smart as well. You have to be smart when you play football. So, exactly, because of the tactics. Yeah, so you have to be good in school, and it all adds up.
How many goals have you scored?
Oh, none this year. In my career, I've scored 2 goals. Because I'm a defender, so I don't score a lot of goals, unfortunately. I should have scored more this year though. So hopefully I'll score one soon. Oh, I'd love to score a bicycle kick. Big shuffle there. No one, blank.
Oh.
Did you ever think that you would become a footballer?
Yeah, I thought I would when I was a kid, because you always have to dream, and you have to make sure you believe in yourself. You always have to believe in yourself and believe that what you can do is going to happen. But it's not a guarantee. It's very hard. So, like I said before, you just have to work hard, and then if that doesn't work, you have to work hard at something else.
What was your plan B then?
I wanted to be a lawyer. That was my plan B. So I did law at sixth form. Law and business. Yeah, I'm from Doncaster. Yeah.
Can we ask you then the question that we were talking about before you came in? So we were talking about it's good to be green, and the idea of how it how it affects us, but then how it affects a football club.
Yeah.
So do you know of any measures that the club have got in place, or that you think they could put in place to improve their environmental footprint? So we've seen the solar panels on the roof. David's talked about maybe reusable cups.
Yeah, I've got, yeah.
Yeah, they talked about maybe having shirts made locally. But is there anything that any of you can think of that is in place already?
At the training ground recently, we'd have plastic bottles of water every day. Everyone would take one. So to stop the waste and use of all the plastic bottles, we now have water tanks, and everyone has an individual water bottle, and you fill it up every day to stop the waste of plastic and the use of plastic.
We have them across the whole stadium as well. So everybody that works at the stadium, not just the footballers, they all get to use that as well. You get little marks against your name, and if you get 10, you might get a pen or a water bottle and all sorts.
Right, so there's incentives to make you more.
I think as a football club though, in terms of the green and the environment stuff, a big thing we've got is a huge audience across social media, which is where everyone lives almost nowadays. So we've got a duty to make sure we spread the right awareness to as many people as we can. So that's something that we can do fairly easily because we've got such a big reach.
How long did it take you to get to the first team, and how hard was it?
I started playing first team football when I was 19. So it took me about 11 years from when I started playing properly. So it's quite hard, you have to work hard. It's hard to play in the first team young. You have to have a manager that believes in you and trusts in you, and then you have to try and play well when you get the chance to stay in the team.
Can it be stressful when you're in a match when you know all the crowd are watching you?
Yeah. For your first couple of games, it's stressful. Not stressful, you just feel a bit nervous. But then you start to get used to it and you start to enjoy it more. 'Cause it's quite enjoyable going out every week and playing in front of fans and hearing them sing the songs and stuff like that. So I enjoy it.
Do you feel confident that you'll get promoted this season?
Yeah, I believe 100% we'll get promoted.
I'm going to pass on to Archie.
What sports did you like before you became a footballer?
So in school, I played rugby, football, cricket and hockey. Those are the 4 sports I played as a kid, growing up.
What was the hardest match you played and won?
That's a good question. I say the hardest match I've played in so far would have been against Everton, but we played earlier in the season at Goodison Park, because they're in the Premier League, so they're a really good team. The hardest match we've won was probably the Hull game at the weekend, because it went to penalties, so it was a really long time and you have to try and stay concentrated for the full game.
What's the best opportunity you had as a footballer?
The best opportunity I probably had was I got to play in Europe. I got to play in the Europa Conference League in Luxembourg against a team called Dudelange. So that was quite a good experience for me.
When you were younger, what team did you play for?
I played for Doncaster Rovers and I played for Sprotbrook Crusaders growing up. Okay. That was my team.
What position do you play in?
Centre back.
What football team did you support while growing up?
I always supported Doncaster because I was local, but my Premier League team's Man United.
How many titles have you won so far?
I've won one. I won the FAI Cup last year. 2 years ago now, because it's 2025, 2 years ago.
Why did you become a footballer?
Why? Because I loved it as a kid. Loved playing football and very competitive, so I love winning. That's probably why, yeah. Just love playing it with my friends.
What was the biggest win and loss you've ever had?
The biggest win I've had is 7-0. And the biggest loss I've had is 3-0, I think. 3-0.
Who is your favourite football player?
Oh, in the world?
Yeah.
Now? That's playing now, yeah? Probably Amad Diallo, who plays for Man U. Of all time, probably Sergio Ramos.
What is it like to be a footballer?
What's it like to be a footballer?
It's good. It's exciting to play in front of the fans every week and to train every day. It's what you dream of as a kid, so it's good. Best job in the world.
What was your favourite memory off of a match?
Favourite memory? Probably when I made my Football League debut for Doncaster, coming home. All my family got to come watch and all my friends, and I got man of the match, so that's probably one of my favourite memories.
What was your favourite thing to do in Doncaster Rovers?
The favourite thing I've done so far? Probably the FA Cup win against Hull. That was probably the best one. Here you go. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so
There you go.
Just get outside, have a bit of time for a challenge and then
Thank you.
No worries. There you go. Cheers, mate. £10 if I hit it. Oh. You there?
I play for Doncaster Rovers.
Do you? Oh, that's good. What position?
Goalkeeper.
Oh, effort. Strike. Ooh. Strike. Oh.
the cameraman.
Watch the camera. Oh,
Here we go then.
he stopped it.
Let's hit the bottom bit.
You can do it.
Would have been scenes. Would have been scenes. I thought I'd hit it. I'll be honest.
Guys, have we come?
I thought I'd hit it.
Guys, have we come? You made some guys very happy today. Thank you very much for that. Okay.
Can I give you a hand? You're the best footballer.
See you later. It's okay. You're welcome. See you later.